Welcome to Diecast Discussion number 179. Can't believe we're almost at 180 already. Holy cow. It's crazy. Crazy. Let me get this banner off real quick. Or this weight screen, I should say. What's up, folks? Long time no see. How's it been? How's it been going? Sorry I missed you guys last week. I really am. But we're here for Diecast Discussion number 179. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we are all Honest Diecast, striving to build a better diecast community that's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. We talk about all things diecast, everything from 164 to 118, sometimes even larger. We just nerd out on diecast for a couple hours. So yeah, welcome guys. Welcome, and good to see a lot of familiar faces in here. We got Rico in the house as usual. Appreciate you, buddy, always being here. Eddie G is in here too. Sean is in here. King Nissan, who's become a regular. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. So this is going to be, let me get some more light up in here so you can see my zits. So this is going to be quite an extravaganza, guys. I got so much stuff to show you. It is bananas. It is bananas. Rico, what's up? Checking in over on Twitch. We are simultaneously streaming over on Twitch and Kick. I would recommend that you guys go check those platforms out. They are really cool. And at some point, I'm assuming Dane will probably head over there and start dropping the custom emojis like crazy, which are very fun. So just one benefit of Kick. I like it. I think it's a cool platform. So check it out if you don't really care for YouTube. But I have a crazy show for you guys. I got a lot of stuff to show you guys. A lot. And I know the past couple of diecast discussions leading up to the break 2 weeks ago, kind of lacking in action. Kind of lacking in action a little bit, right? Like not too much to show, not too much found. Well, this is a whole nother story, guys. I'm anticipating finds to last at least an hour. At least. Rico checking in over on Kick. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Showing off one of the many fun emojis over there. What's up, David? Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you. David, a super OG here. Walmart guy was pegging silhouettes, so finally got some RWBs. Nice. Good to see that that's in circulation, for sure. Fluffy Bunny, what's up? First time here live. Been enjoying the videos for a while back when you were hunting more regularly. Thanks, Fluffy. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, I did premiere a hunting episode 2 weeks ago, and I'm gonna have another one here shortly for you guys. I was gonna try to chop it up and get it premiered tonight so that we can just do a redirect over to it, but it didn't work out. So maybe tomorrow. I might even hold off until next weekend, see if I get some more footage, because it's only about 10 minutes to be a shorter hunt episode, but it was everything from today. Guys, today was crazy. Today was nuts. I'm usually not the one to promote disappointments, but I would recommend you hop on your disappointments sooner than later, for sure. MCase is hitting. And I got a bunch of MKs to show you. I got some Zamacs to show you, when was the last time I showed you guys a Zamac that I found out in the wild? I don't remember. Did I find a super at a disappointment? That would break a 2.5 year streak. 2.5 years, if I'm correct. I have not found one single super at a local disappointment in about 2.5 years, if I'm remembering correctly. So we'll find out if I did. We'll find out if I found that Super 673 Custom Civic, the AKA the CVCC. I got some gifts from good friend Bill. I got a trade box from Tony, Bullet Tony Customs. What else do I have? I have miscellaneous finds that I found over the past 2 weeks. A lot of stuff. And I got a box from 5.9 Cars. Gave me another box of customs and goodies and stuff, and I'll show that to you. It's amazing. I got a couple of non-Mattel products to show you that I picked up. I got a mail call. We're going to open these two bad boys. These are still sealed. Who knows? Maybe a chase, but probably not. But regardless, it'll be fun, even if they're not chases. So yeah, it's going to be an action-packed show, guys. For sure. For sure. We're going to be here for a hot minute, if you catch my drift. A hot minute. So, as you can see, I'm super excited to get back and start talking to you guys and getting caught up, getting acquainted, reacquainted, or acquainted for the first time. And yeah, seeing what you guys found. What's up, Tony? His ears must have been itchy. And he cleaned his wax out last night, so that's not it. Like I mentioned, got a trade box from Bullet Tony Customs. We're going to go over it. It's got a cool little catch to it, and I'm excited to show that to you guys. For those of you that watched the last hunt episode, I did find a premium Hot Wheels chase. That broke a really long streak as well. And did I scalp it? I might have scalped it. Maybe I wasn't joking. Did I really scalp it? We'll find out. We'll find out. Subi, what's up, buddy? Got lucky with Circuit Legends too, but not like Derek Lucky. Yeah, man. Yeah, talk about an unexpected hit for sure. But yeah, since I have so many finds to go over, guys, I'm gonna get caught up with you really quick, and we're gonna hop right into it, like right into it. Rico becoming he's been this way for a while actually, but he's very dependent with leaks, very dependable. He said 2025 Team Transport Mix 4 H case is going to be the Ferrari. So there we go. 250 GTO, blah, 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 and Fiat 642. Nice. Wait a minute. So is there going to be 2 Ferrari transports? Am I reading that right? What's up, Rhythm? Picked up the Inno 64 Top Secret Supra and R34. Nice. Nice. I have that R34. I thought I had I think I sent that to somebody. I think I gave it to Mark. Dotsaman Diecast. Now Auto Peak Detailing. But yeah, I got that one back up there, the R34. But yeah, my guy Kevin from Game Time Racing, shout out to Kevin. He posted a really cool poll showing 4 different top secret Mark IV Supras, and you picked the best, and I picked Inno because I seriously think that Inno is the best out of them. Nice. I was actually kind of trying to look for that set, David. I didn't get lucky on that. Well, he said he found the Hector Civic. Very nice. Aaron, the man of a custom stash to last a lifetime. I love it. Yeah. Hey, man, what can I say? What can I say, man? I need my stash. I would venture to say that I have more. My custom stash is probably just as big, if not bigger, than my actual collection. Yeah, for real. You and me both, Anthony. In both White Super and Eclipse from the Paul Walker set. No Ja Rule Integra yet. That's crazy you found Hector Civic, but not Ja Rule's Integra. Aaron, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Says everyone hit the like. Yes, I do appreciate that. On average, guys, we get about 10% like engagement on views. It almost doesn't matter what it is. If the video gets 400 views, I might get like 35 to 40 likes. And I don't even want to say what the live streams are. So yeah, if you guys visit the stream, please hit the like. I really appreciate it. Rico said he saw Cypress Hill Sick. Atmosphere, Lupe Fiasco, sick. Farsight, sick. In concert, nice. How was it? Zach said he found the Ferrari 365 GTB4. Nice. Nice. Scalp or be scalped? That's the question. We'll find out shortly, Aaron. I promise you guys won't be disappointed. Will, thanks, buddy. Flashing the 28-month membership badge. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. I'm sure Pops relayed the message, but I picked you guys up some Zamacs today because I know how hard they are to find. So I'll show you guys' stash off. Because all of them, except for one, 2 out of the 3 I wasn't interested in. Third one I was interested in. So I took some extras for me. Got to show us them customs, dude. I know, Riddim. I've been really struggling. I got one ready to clear coat. I got Steve's mini Stangs. I got his Mustang ready to coat. So, shoot, I might even fire up the air compressor and do that after this, because then I can throw it together. Mini line, sure. honestdiecast@gmail.com, man. Yeah, I'm always all ears. I just an FYI, my super stash is nothing like it used to be. So I don't know if I'll have anything that you need or want, but it's worth a shot. Hit me up. Silver Series red Porsche. The only thing I wanted was that black Abarth. Nice. Yeah, those are the ones I find everywhere. But yeah, I found the red Porsche once. Just 2 regulars, no chase. Mikey, what's up? What even are notifications? I know it's a problem with YouTube. So that's why I try to make a post, just in case. But yeah, we weren't here last week, Mikey, but we're here now. So we have missed you the past couple of weeks. So it's great to have you, man. It's not the same without you and Bruce. I tried messaging Bruce. I didn't hear back from Bruce. So I'm kind of worried about Bruce. Hopefully he's good. There he is. Steve's lurking. Sweet. Yep. Ready to clear coat. It's all done. So I just got to clear coat it and it will be off to you. Sorry for the wait. Oh God, F40 Zamac. Jeez. I mean, if the main line is like 10 to 20 bucks, can you imagine what a Zamac is going to be? That's going to be like 40, 50 bucks. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'll strip it and I'll make my own. That's more important, Dane, for sure. Chasing the grandkids around. Subi said had the 499P as a pocket rocket today. Dropped it on concrete right before I entered the house. Yikes. So what you're saying is you're probably going to strip it and do a custom, I bet. You know what you should do? Just recommendation, Subi. Strip it and polish it and do a copy of the box set 499P, the Spectre Flame one. They are for sure. Yeah, it's got the race look. Yeah, I got into an accident. Mikey flexing the muscles. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Member for 35 months, almost 3 years. It's right there, 3 years, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. I really do appreciate the support, guys. It always just goes right back into the channel. That's it. I think you'll like it. I test fitted it. I got it all test fit the way that I wanted to right before I actually stripped it and started painting it little by little. and then waiting on those decals. But I test fit it, and I was like, man, this thing looks sick. This thing looks sick. I think it'll be pretty unique to your collection, Steve. I think you got a lot of customs, but I think it'll be pretty unique, and I think you'll like it. Found the diorama with the Porsche GT1. Damn, it's nice. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing the Porsche GT1 back out. Even though I'm not the hugest fan of GT1s, I think they're cool. I love them. Great race heritage, but you know me, I'm a basic B, man. I like factory body 911 Porsche race cars, pretty much. Like, not factory body, but they look like a road car, whether they're kitted or not. GT3Rs, RSRs, excuse me, hairball. You know me. You guys know me. Okay, I'm going to get started. I'm caught up with you guys. We're 20 minutes in. We're making really, really good time. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Fines first? There's a ton. There is literally a metric ton. I think maybe I'll do those last. I think I'll do fines last. Squirrel. Key Nissan says fines first. Okay. All right. We got so much to go over, guys. Like, I'm telling you, this is gonna be crazy. This is a lot. We've been lacking on the action a little bit the past couple weeks, but yeah, it's about to pick back up, and I'm about to make a huge mess. So, where to start? That's all of today's stuff. So, yeah, we'll start off. Let's see. I got a gift from good friend Bill, man. He hooked me up. Something fierce. Holy cow. We'll go with Imperial on this one. Yeah, that's what I'm asking myself right now, Tony. Canuck Hut's fine. What's your thought on the Masto Speed Icons Porsche 911 GT2? Love the channel. Thanks, Canuck. I appreciate that, man. Greetings to you up there in the not so white north. The Masto Speed Icons Porsche 911 GT2. Honestly, here we'll let me bring up a picture real quick. Let's see. We're talking about this guy right here. Yeah. So we're going to be talking about this guy. I think they're great. I think they look really good. Pretty much the same thing as a Majorette. Like very, very, very similar. But I think they're really nice. I didn't want to do that. I opened it. Let's see if we can get better pictures on image. But yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, looks pretty good. I haven't seen one in person, so I don't know how the scaling is on it, but it looks good. It looks really good. It looks really accurate. 991 GT2 RS body. Looks good. It looks very Majorette-ish to me, but it looks a little bit better, I would say. But yeah, it looks good. I haven't found one of these yet. The only one of these that I have really come across is see, I came across the Ferrari SF90 in that. Came across a Lambo. The what is it? Is it an Aventador or I don't remember. But it looks good. Everything from that line looks pretty darn good to me. I compare it to Matchbox moving parts. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen one in person. Just looking at the picture, it gives off majorette vibes, but you know. But yeah, it probably looks a lot better in person. What's up, NASCAR? International treasure hunt at Aldi's is the extent of my excitement lately. Nice. What's hitting Aldi's right now? What's hitting Aldi's, Mikey? I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Okay, let's get into finds. Okay, so this is kind of... This is a mismatch between a Fry's and a Target. Brain fart. So I was lucky enough to find that Hot Ones Toyota Celica, and I kind of regretted not picking it up the first time I found it. So I found one, and there it is. I decided to pick it up. So super cool to have that. Also on that stop, I'll show you guys these real quick because these are from the same Target. I picked up my first cartoon, and it was one that I said I was going to pick up if I ever found it. And I found it. So here's the Toyota Sprinter, the initial D looking body one, white top, black bottom. So I'm wondering if I can lower that. Does that lower? Does anybody have this? Can I make it look more like it does on the package? Just wondering. I'm probably going to open it, to be honest with you. I might even do that here. And speaking of majorette, I found the majorette collection metal. I found some. Still haven't found that Porsche. Cannot find that 930 anywhere. I have literally found every single one of these except for the Porsche. And I can't get into them. I love the wheels though. Yeah. It's a little difficult, especially if you like scale and realism, but it's cool. By the way, Lewis from Cartoon is going to be pissed. He probably already knows this, but Inno is coming out with their own tune series. Don't know if you guys knew about that, but Inno is coming out with a tune series. I forgot exactly what they're called, but yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. So yeah, Lewis, not going to be happy about that. So also from that same Target, again, I found some of these Majorette collection cars, these presentation cars. Yep, Mikey, I agree with that. Yep. So I couldn't turn this one down, guys, because if you guys remember right, this is pretty much the car that went up against the Flying Lizard at Laguna Seca. Pretty much. The one that was driven by Magnuson. It's pretty much that car. So I thought that was pretty cool. So honestly, I'm thinking about opening this and wheel swapping it and lowering it. Seeing if I can do it. Make it look a little more realistic. It looks really good though. I'm really impressed with it, to be honest. Okay, now on to the Fry's find. That F-body Camaro is friggin' sick, Anthony. That Camaro is friggin' sick. That blue one looks so good. So good. That thing with a wheel swap. Magnifique. Yep, N064 is going to be doing tuned cars. What's up, James? Drive safe, buddy. We'll be here. We'll be here in the background. Love the car. Don't collect the brand, though. Steve, give it a try, man. Give it a try. I think you'll be pleasantly pleased with this. It's really, really nice. And it comes with a display case. These are definitely one of the better bangs for the buck for 164 for sure. If you can find them. Like I said, I found them all. I almost picked up the NSX when I found it. I've never found it again. But yeah, the Porsche's just running. It's running full speed. Full speed away. Right? Yeah, NSX looked pretty good. I don't know what it was that just made me not take it though. I had an opportunity to take it, but I don't know. Okay, on a fry stop, found some Matchbox. Found a pretty good drop of Matchbox. So, brand new 992 Porsche 911 Targa in red, straight up red. If you guys remember, they did come out with like kind of a dark blue one. So super sick. Let's see the mini line. Before I send you an email about the trade, do you have any Mustang Supers? I'm collecting Mustangs. I've got over 200 castings. Damn, dude. Unfortunately, I don't. I had some extra of the 71 funny car, but I don't anymore. I don't. I mean, I have a Lucy, but that's really all I got. Mini GT also coming out with called Cube Cars. Wow. Okay. Wow. Everybody's getting on the tune kick. See, guys, they all pay attention to what's happening. They saw Cartoon just absolutely blew up. They see the demand. They see what they're being resold for, and they're just like, we got to get in on this. Much props to you guys that are into it, but yeah, me, I'm into more realer stuff. As far as that fry stop with the Matchbox Maserati MC12, yes, please. And after I picked these two, I've been finding these things all over, dude. These things are getting slept on. This is a fantastic car. This car is remarkable, and it's being slept on. It's being slept on. So go get them because they're out there. Yeah, we need Matchbox to come out with a 97 Toyota Paseo convertible then. It's all good. It's all good, man. Sorry I don't have more to choose from. I don't have anything else. Sorry, man. Same, very much same. And if you don't know, again, King Nissan, that particular Evo, it's not the Evo 7 casting, the one that's absolutely terrible. It's the one that was the mystery model. So it's branded as an Evo 9, but if you look at the front bumper, it's an Evo 8. But regardless, really, really cool model. They did a really good job on it. Okay. Kind of got lost in the sauce there, so I'm going to try to focus on this find. So, I got one more thing from that Target that I forgot to show you guys. One more thing from that Target. I don't know why that's there. Found some red editions. This was the only one that I was interested in. There was a crap ton of them, so I took 3. Lamborghini Huracan Storado. This is kind of like the rally kind of off-road Huracan, but red edition. Super sassy. Super sassy. I do enjoy it. That was it for that Target run. Okay. You never a sausage thing. You never sausage a thing. Well, there's some cases, Rico. There's some. Understandable. Understandable, Rhythm. Understandable. Canuck, good night. Thank you for checking in. It was a pleasure talking to you. Short but sweet. Please come back. Usually we're here every Sunday. I had to push it off till Monday. But yeah, you have a good night, man. Thanks again for tuning in. Having a brain fart here. Okay. All right. I cracked an L case at a Dollar Tree. Why are all my views going away? I was at almost 50. I was at almost 50 people in here. Now that's 25. That was weird. That was really weird. Oh well. So I cracked an L case at a Dollar Tree, and I took advantage. I had to. First time, only time I've cracked an L. So let's go over these real quick. So first one, that beautiful EF Civic in that neon green. That thing will look really good with some detail in a wheel swap. David's shadow banning everybody. Shadow banning everybody. Yeah, it's really weird. Now I'm down to 21. Like literally everybody left. What did I say that made people leave? Oh well. It's all good. Tony says that's on my bench as we speak. Sick. This is a surprise. Mikey doesn't like something about it. He doesn't like the green. Well, fortunately, they've come out with so many different colors. They came out with a blue, red. What else? That's it, right? Blue, red, and green so far. In the recent years, of course, they came out with that metallic blue one that is like crazily priced. Yeah. The cartoon people left. Yeah. The bots. All the bots I hired, they ran out of time, so they left. They're expensive. Just kidding. Just kidding, by the way. I couldn't resist not to take this Mustang, this Dark Horse, because I really like it. Like the color, like the striping, and it's very reminiscent to the Modern Classics R32, the livery. So I thought it looks really good. I don't really pick up that many Mustangs, but I will pick them up if I like them. This I've ran into a couple of times, and I finally decided to grab it. That beautiful Audi 90 Quattro. Again, super slept on casting. This car is so friggin' sick in real life. It just amazes me. Let's see. We'll save that one. This is one that I was super excited about. Sean, I might actually. I might. That's a good lure. That's a good lure. Just reel them in. And speaking of giveaways, side note real quick. I know I'm all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just excited to be here, excited talking to you, excited to show you this stuff. That 118, going to be doing that on Facebook next weekend. I will put up a post. I think the actual Facebook post, I think it's buried pretty good. So those of you guys who actually entered into it and said, I want it, probably pretty safe because I'm not going to revive that thread. I'm not going to revive it. Anyways, back onto the L case finds. This is one I was super excited about. That EG Drag Civic. Thing looks fantastic. I love it. Thing is badass. It's another casting that's really slept on. I don't know why people are sleeping on those drag Civics. Definitely my favorite Porsche 904 Carrera GTS to date. Definitely. That thing is absolutely sick. Could you imagine if they came out with some rear riders that kind of look like that? I hope they do. I hope they come out with some rear riders that look like these, because these four spokes with these polished lips, that's my favorite basic wheel, man. That's sick. So sick. Best one so far. Love that thing. I got Pinky. Out of that L case. So the first 991 GT3 RS released in mainline since that Mammer Jammer. What was that, 2020? It's been like 5 years, I think. It's crazy. Crazy. So yeah, super excited to see that back out in mainline. Hopefully they come out with like a recolor or something. Really, really sick. Super sick. Love it. Absolutely love it. You know, I was excited to see that. Got the treasure hunt. Definitely best regular treasure hunt of the year so far, at least to me. But it's going to be that Honda S800 Racing. Again, there's those wheels again without polished lips. Very, very sick. Super sick regular treasure hunt. Love it. And if you guys don't know, like when you guys watch my hunting episodes, I don't even pay attention to regular treasure hunts anymore. I just rely on me seeing it, and if I like it, then I'll go for it. I'll still research what the super is or memorize what the super is. But as far as regular treasure hunts, I don't give a damn because, I mean, 9 out of 10 times it's a fantasy casting and I'm just not interested. But if it's something realistic and cool like that Honda or the 22B, then hell yeah, I'm all over it. But I just kind of made it a thing like I'm not even going to research the regular treasure hunt anymore. I'll just rely on me seeing it in the case and being like, ooh, that's cool. And then picking it up and be like, oh, that's the regular treasure hunt. For real. For real, David. Me 3. Get caught up with your comments real quick because, yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been sick, Will. Have it be the same pink as that 510. Ooh. Ooh. That's what I'm screaming. That's what I'm screaming. Good night, King. Thanks for tuning in while you could, bud. Rico, I like my treasure hunts like I like my women without polished. Oh, wow. Good Lord. You like them rough and coated. All right. Good Lord. What are we doing? Okay. Back to the L case break at Dollar Tree. I got my 365 GTB4 Competition. Very nice. Super weighted casting. Again, for those that don't know, this is an old casting. This is an old casting that they brought back. So pretty cool. Didn't really want too many of those. I did grab a couple more. I'll show you, but I'm done on them. I'm done. Don't need any more. Don't want any more. Now it's corresponding Ferrari. I need as many of these as I can find. So yeah, you bet I took both those bad boys. I had to, man. I'm not paying 10, 15, 20 bucks for a mainline. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. So yeah, 2 F40s. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Next stop, Safeway. If you guys check the community post and you saw the picture of me holding up one Hot Wheel with probably about 2,000 cars, I did not film that stop, and thank God. It would have been a massive waste of footage. This was the car that I held up. This was my first F40 ever found. Those two were second. So, again, international case. Somebody was kind enough to leave it or miss it, which I'm going to say miss because this card's pretty minty, especially for an international. So whoever missed that, thank you for missing it. I appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, believe it or not, as pathetic as it sounds, guys, that made the whole thing worth it. I was so exhausted going through all those cars. Just to the right in the picture and then in the foreground, I went through them all. That was it. Just one. Buried in one of those sidekicks. That was it. Last car Enzo was ever a part of. Nice. Nice fun fact. I did not know that. That Ferrari with the Ford Cortina have And the 4 Cortina have cool little side exhausts. Yeah, that'd be fun to play with. A customizing aspect, right? If it's a Mopar, I'll take it. What's up, Paul? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you. Somebody needs to make a kitted Z32. They're always stock body. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we do have that transport and that premium now. Even though, what is it, a 300ZX GTS, or, it's a track car, but still. But yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Something that looks streetable. I know what you're talking about. Right, Anthony. Yeah, super difficult. My advice to anybody that's watching. I hate to say this. I really hate to say this. You know what I've preached for years on this channel. If you come across these, get them while you can. Just get it. Because I'll tell you why. This is going to be the best Ferrari released in 2025. We'll see what they do next year, right? Who knows? Maybe they'll give us that FXXK Evo that we really want, right? That I want. You guys know me. I want that. I want that to become a reality. But that F40, nothing's going to get better. LaFerrari's coming back out. Cool. Not as cool as that. F50's coming. Super cool. But still not quite as cool as that. And plus, if you don't take that, and if you don't take it when you got the chance, and you go back and you say, damn, I should have took that when I had a chance. $10, $15, $20 mainline, guys. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. So anybody who's honest here, that hunts honestly, collects honestly, take them while you can. Take as many as you need, then leave the rest. But make sure I hate to say it, man. I really do. I hate sounding like that guy. You got to take care of yourself first, or like that one guy said, who has the same name as me, just different spelling, F the next guy, right? I'm not trying to preach that, but I'm just saying, take care of you when it comes to that casting. Take care of you, because I did it. So, Subi says they were joking about the complexity of the 499P. Just a small windshield, long, thin interior. The red body is 2 parts. Roof is separate, and spoiler has 2 back posts, 3 total posts. I don't know, man. I was looking at it. And I gotta say, Subi, that rear end, that's friggin' impressive for a Hot Wheel, man. That is super impressive. That's the part that really, really, really gets me about this car, is that back end. And I'm actually glad that they didn't put mirrors on this, because you guys know, if they would have put mirrors on it, they would have been big square blocks, and they wouldn't have looked good. You know what I mean? So I'm actually glad that they kind of didn't put mirrors on this. They left it up to the customizers to do that part. But man, honestly, to me, this is a fantastic casting. No big blocky spoiler, no 1/4 inch thick spoiler. I mean, they did a really, really good job. You got to give Mattel their flowers on this one, for sure. For sure. Is it the most desired casting? No, only because of Ferrari hype, and it's the first Ferrari premium offered. But you look at that thing really good. They did a killer job on it. Dare I say, it's almost like Tarmac or Pop Race level. It's almost that good. It just doesn't have mirrors. That's really the only bad thing about it. I think they did a killer job on it, though. Going back to Tony's original comment, hands down the most difficult basic I've ever hunted down. Everybody's after him. It's my favorite Ferrari. Yep. Yep. Rico, no SF90, but I'm sure I'll catch someone slipping soon. If you need help with those, let me know. If you want a couple of those, let me know, Rico. Yep, LaFerrari Premium. It is retooled. If you guys haven't seen the LaFerrari Premium, see if I can find it real quick. I don't want to sidetrack too much because we still got a shite ton to go over. But let me look real quick. Hot Wheels, what is it? It's in Euro speed, right? Euro speed, Ferrari. LaFerrari. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me share window again. We'll do entire screen this time. Share into the interwebs we go. And let's see here. Full screen. Full screen layout. Okay. So yeah, for those that haven't seen it, here it is. We'll see if we can get a better image of it. What's up with that green one? Is that the Chase? Oh, never mind. Duh. So yeah, square 10 setup. Unlike the old LaFerrari, the old LaFerrari was a 10/12 setup. Completely retooled. Looks really good. Looks really good. I would be lying if I said I was not excited about this as well. Super excited for this LaFerrari. Thing looks really, really good. Really, really good. Actually, pretty excited for this whole set, to be honest. It's kind of a blurry picture, but there we go. That one's a little better. Yeah, AliExpress. Look at that. Is that the whole set for $27? That doesn't make sense. Wow, crazy. Crazy. But yeah. Super excited for that. 250 GTO from the Team Transport. Yep. David, F40 is the coolest Ferrari. I agree. Next to the FXXK Evo, in my opinion. One of 19 in the world. That explains why they're like almost $4 million a piece. I remember I had posters of the F40 in my bedroom when I was a kid. I had that, and I had Lamborghini Countach. Yeah, super thin wing. They did good, right? They did good. I mean, we're used to this monstrosity, you know, this overly thick boy, you know. We're used to that. So I think I could speak for everybody that we're, you know, it's a pleasant surprise to see how well they did on that 499p. Infamous, what's up, man? The Chase 499p is based on the 499 Modificata, which is a client version of the 499p. Nice. Agreed. I bet it rolls pretty good. Stopping by Hobby Lobby. Nice. Pick up some goodies. And keep your eye out too, Paul. You might find the newest Fast and Furious set. You might. You might. Only picked up the BRZ and 992. Regret not getting the Ferrari. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I would hate to spice up the hype, the Ferrari hype, as much as I would hate to, guys, get them while you can, because nobody's having mercy on these. Nobody. Somebody on IG already dumped it on Sakura. Looks good AF. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to open one up tonight on cam. And yeah, I'm going to do the same. What's up, Aaron? Good friend Aaron, who cracked that L case live on stream. We're going to a culture show locally here, but thought I'd check in. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Enjoy your show. What's up, Tony? Saying yo, yo, yo. Nice. That's hilarious. I too, like the Rexy wing, am quite soggy around the midsection. That's hilarious. Nope. It's like a blood sport, Big O. What's up, man, by the way? Okay. I'm finally caught up with you guys. I'm going to let the comments just continue to roll. My mistake was that I stopped them. So yeah. Okay, quick. I'll show good friend Bill's gift. So he came across some MKs as well. There were no Ferraris, no nothing, except for this. He did grab that. So this was actually technically my first pink 991 GT3 RS, courtesy of good friend Bill. So thank you, bud. Appreciate you. That one will go on the wall. And not only that, man, this is why you got to be careful what you tell your friends. Okay. So when you say, hey, man, if you find that, can you pick up a couple of those for me? Well, Enrico, this is why I offered this to you, is because I've got extras of these to go around. So Bill, the honey man that he is, picked up 8 SF90s for me. And believe it or not, guys, these are getting left now. These are getting left. Everybody's after the F40 and the 365 now. It's like I found 4 more of these today, just in a picked over shipper. So, but yeah, Rico, if you need one or a couple, let me know. I got you. But thank you, Bill. Appreciate you. In return, let me put this away real quick. Hey, plastic roof, but it still looks good. Hey, Anthony, I don't know if you saw this. I don't know if you saw my simple custom or not. So I just want to reiterate. Look how much friggin' sicker that looks. Now that looks like a proper SF90. Could you imagine that with like a chassis mounted wing or like a small short wing? Yeah. Yeah. It's just a wheel swap and a drop. That's it. Modest drop. Looks so much better. Looks so good. Who is this elusive Bill? I'll show you a picture of him if Bill gives me permission to take a picture of him. He's kind of a phantom. So I got to be quick with the camera. The moon has to be in a certain position. But let's just say he's the father. He is the father of Back to the Future, DMC, blah blah blah. Will, I always get your username jacked up. But yeah, he's his father. His father. This guy. Back to the Future DMC 1984. So yeah, I can vouch. I can promise you he's real. Actually, if you go back probably about 5 years in the hunting channel, you see him on cam. You'll see him on cam. It's the only time. It's the only time. Yes, correct. Correct. This is Will, and his dad is good friend Bill. So yeah, we tight like booty cheeks. Okay, so duh. I'll ask him. Actually, you know what? Bill, was he on cam for that? We did a live stream panel. We did a live stream panel talking about hunting and collecting, and he was on that panel. I don't remember if he showed his face on cam though. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see, YouTube. Let's see. I'll show you the episode if you want to hear him at least. For your channel, it's going to be live. I think we did this last year, if I remember. That's an open discussion. No, it's not that one. It's not that one, I don't think. It might be this one. It might be 112. I don't remember. I don't remember if it's 112. Could be 112. There's Mikey. If you guys want to see Mikey, he's on this one. Number 105. Okay. So yeah, I am thinking it might be 112. I'm thinking it might be 112. Maybe. Yep, and yep, that's another one. Thanks, Anthony. Yep. If you really want to see Bill's face for sure, go to the live hunt episodes. There's only like 10. There's only like 10. It's in the live playlist. Oh, you friggin' rock, Rico. I think Rico found it. But yeah, it was in the live hunt vids. We actually met up and I picked up some cars from him. Got him on cam. There. Yep, he was showing off the Ultra Red 67 Chevelle. Yep. There he is. There's Bill. He's trying to deny it. Bill, come on. You're supposed to have my back. You're supposed to be like, yeah, I was on. You were on. You were on. Okay. And speaking of good friend Bill and Will, this will segue us into our next batch of finds, which was all today. All right. So I've already got their bag together. So local disappointment. You guys will see this on cam. I did film this find. Yep. And you found 2 or 3 of, what was it, the 62, 67 Chevy trucks. You gave me one. And we found like 3 Batman ID chases. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah. Friends for life after that. All right, so good friend Bill and Will, this is what I picked up from them from today's find. So I found some Zamacs, the first in a long, long time. So I cracked three Zamac M cases and 2 Zamac K cases. So this is out of the M case, the Ford F-150, pretty nice. I grabbed 2. That's it. I didn't want it, but I figured the Roots would. As well as this one, Land Rover Defender 90. This thing is actually really sick looking. So you said I'm about to wheel swap one of those Raptors. Do it. Do it. And then this was the only Zamac that I found in the K cases, oddly enough. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be another one, but Cadillac, the GTB Hypercar. This one I took 4 of because I did want this one, because that one's pretty sick. So yeah. So grab these for Bill and Will, 2 of each. Dull and shinier version of the Land Rover. I'll take your word for it, Rico. Right? Yeah, Bill and Will are always hooking me up with supers, man, and I appreciate them. He said, glad I didn't meet you in 2013 or I'll be short a few of my 67 Camaro supers. They have like literally every variation of it. Every single one. So yeah. Bill, whenever you can get over, yeah, those are for you. Real quick before I go into my portion of the grabs, I forgot to mention last ton episode. I did make a stop at a Safeway and found Circuit Legends. So found another one of those. I had 2 sitting here. That one looks to be in better shape. So here we go. Crack-a-roo. Oh, I almost made it into the garbage. So very nice. Trying to make sure I didn't open one already. I was like, man, did I open one of these already? I got one of those, says David. Nice. What's up, Speedies? Checking in. We just cracked one of these open so we can put it in our case. Actually, really nice job on that carbon. Really nice job on that carbon. And now that I look at the interior is indeed black. The cage section is just orange. So that's pretty cool. I thought it was the whole interior was orange. I was like, yuck. So it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad now. So sweet. Got one of those for the case. So I can go in the case. Found 2 Ferraris at that stop. 499P I was holding up earlier. Very nice. And also found this Ferrari 499P. I agree, Will. They did a good job. So yeah, it's been nice knowing you guys. I'm going to retire now. So yeah, 499P chase, my first premium chase in long time. Long time. There's a catch with that. I'll go over it later after I finish finds. Okay. I'll keep that right off to the side. You have to say Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. David said my bill found one of those. Now everybody's got their own bill. Yeah, kiddos college fun. Kiddos college fun. Sean says best chase so far. Very nice. Big O said he'll meet me in Turks and Caicos. I'll see you there, bro. Yeah, you keep your little lips shut. I'm gonna spill this. I'm gonna spill this drink, okay? Just let me finish up the fines. I'll finish up the fines and I'll expose it, Tony. You know, I was thinking about doing that, Will, but I feel like I'm shorting you guys. I mean that super is just it's way too valuable and way too desired. So yeah. Hope you understand. I didn't want to screw you out of such an epically classic chase, or super, All right. Disappointments were good to me today. They were very good to me today. So I found the BMW set. This was the only one that I took. And I kind of regret not taking the E36, but that's like really the only other one. But I definitely took this one because it has metal base. So super sick. This thing is gorgeous. The card art is really gorgeous. It's really, really dope. Speedy, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I'll go over it later. Ditto, Rico. Ditto. That's the only one I got too. It's begging for a wheel swap, sweet tampos and all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a super sick casting. I love it. I love it. Okay, we'll save that for the end. I did go to a Fry's today. They had already put out their quarter pallet shippers, which have some retro entertainment and premiums and other stuff in them, transports. That was the only thing good I found, so I took it. Never turned down an R34. Never. I'm like Mikey. I'll never turn down an R34 ever. Same price. Found new Fast and Furious. Just took one of the R32s. Because honestly, I was like, this is probably all I'm going to find today, but I was very wrong about that, which is great. Metal base does not mean it's a chase. I recently noticed that on eBay. Yeah, I didn't pick it up with the notion that like, ooh, I got a variation or a chase. I was just like, I like this one the best, and it's got a metal base. Double win. Come at me, bro. All right, the Mega Crack. I think that's all I have left. Actually, Fry's. They released the latest edition of the 57 anniversary. I had to pick up a couple of these Camaros, man. These things are sick. That paint is really, really dope. That paint is super legit. So it's very reminiscent of the 510 Datsun mainline that was the super in PK's 2 years ago. 2 years ago, same paint, pretty much. Changes color. It's really pretty. So pretty. Another one with really good paint. I decided to grab one of these. 560 SEC AMG. Of course, it's a win. Looks silver on cam, but it kind of blends into a green. Very, very nice color. Reminds me of the Dollar General Prelude. That's what that reminds me of. Let's see. This was from a different Walmart. Again, like I said, Walmart is really, really, really good to me. So I found a huge drop in neon speeders. And I was going to take the Prelude, but I was like, nah, I'll pass on it. Instead, I took 4 934s and left 4. So super sick. This made me super happy. That made me super happy. I I said it before and I said it again, guys. I cannot wait until they come out in a premium with this. This thing needs premium treatment. This thing needs premium treatment. FOWTB. I'm looking for the Momo, Acura, and green Honda scalpers in my area. Bad 160 plus for them. Do not pay that, bro. That's crazy. Sorry for the troubles, though. Sorry to hear about it. But welcome, man. Welcome. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to run into that set, but obviously no luck. I ran into the BMW set instead. Just took an M5. Keep it modest. And then the neon speeders, which I was excited about. Make no mistake. All right, let's get on to this mother load here. So as mentioned, I cracked 3 Zamac M cases and 2 Zamac K cases at one Walmart. And I took advantage. Got to. So I found Pinky on my own. After I already found it in the L case at Dollar Tree, but I found it again. Took a couple. 2 of those bad boys. R33 HKS recolor. So if you guys remember, this is a recolor. This is not the black one that was in, was it G&H? Yeah, if you look at the paint, it's like a bluish gunmetal gray. So it looks the same and you're like, what? But yeah, bluish gray metallic. Very, very nice recolor. Super nice recolor. Took 3 of those. Yeah, because I had a brain trip for a second. I was like, what is this doing in here? And I totally forgot that it came out as a recolor. Totally forgot. Here's my 2 Zamacs right here. There's my 2 Cadillac Hypercar Zamacs for me. Separated them. Very nice. Again, first Zamacs I found in, I don't know, probably a year. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what it is. I'm not really excited about the hypercars, but I had to pick up this one. And this one is sick too. And speaking of, we were talking about the 499P. We all know the Cadillac is pretty good. This is the Peugeot. The graphics on this thing are friggin' sick. But also check out the wing. They did a killer job on this one too. They did a killer job on the wing on that one too. So it's hard to see, but really, really good. Sick. This thing is sick. Super sick. Yeah, HotWheels has done a great job on all of their hypercars so far. 499, Cadillac, Peugeot, they're all good. All good. All right, let's get down to business on this. Okay, all right. Dupes. Okay. I don't know why, but I was obsessed with those caddies. I bought about 20 and airbrushed them all different colors. Nice. They did. Mattel's doing a great job on these hypercars. They really are. They're really doing a great job on them. Like me, when I watch GT Racing, IMSA, whatever, I don't care about the hypercars, but I mean, God, you got to give props where it's due, right? They're doing a really good job on them. Quick side note from that, I'm not done with that Walmart stop. But today I picked up 3 more SF90s. Well, I got one from Jay. Where did I get these from? Jay JK. Oh, this one. Okay, so this one was from a Fry's. This J-case one was literally the one and only one that I found from a Fry's. The K was from Walmart, one. And then the International, that one, was from a Safeway today. So boom, there we go. Okay. Got confusing. I usually try to segregate my finds so I don't mess them up when I show them to you guys. But there we go. So yeah, I'm done on SF90s. Don't need any more. Don't want any more. So there were 4 365s. These are the last 2 I'm taking, guys. I'm not taking any more. So I have 4 of these total. And as you can see, these are MKs. So I'm not just showing you the same one over again. That was from Walmart. And like I said, guys, I found 3. It took 3. No mercy. This is from Walmart. These are all K-case ones. So these come single. So 3 cases. 3 cases, 1 per. So sorry if that makes anybody mad, but yeah, I'm not leaving those for not doing it. Okay, last but not least, actually there's 2 K cases. One of the K cases had 2 in it. The other one had 1. But they were Zamac cases, so that's probably why. So 2 out of those 3 M cases had the regular CVCC Civic, Honda Civic Custom. So I took those because I genuinely really do love this casting. I was like, man, if I find the Super, I'm going to piss my pants. I will piss my pants. Guess what, guys? I peed my pants. Woohoo! Look at that. My favorite Super of the year. I think this is my favorite Super of the year. I found it. This will be on the hunt. This will be on the next hunting episode. How friggin' sick is that? That thing is sick. Sorry, not sorry. That thing is sick. I wanted to find this Super so damn bad. I wanted to find that thing bad. So 3 cases, Zamac cases. 1 was a hit. 1 was a hit. So now I just got to hope I find 1 more so I can open it. I want to open that bastard bad. I want to open it bad. Side ups. Yeah, it's a re-beginner's luck. It's like, kind of gave it up. It's true, Tony. Especially these F40s, when you see what they're going for in secondhand market, man, can't leave them. That's going to piss some people off, but I mean, I don't care. I mean, shit. I mean, I've left so much stuff. I've left Supers. I've left ID chases. I've left a lot of stuff on the pegs. I can be greedy this like second time. I could tell you one other time I was definitely greedy. I was definitely greedy with these. I was definitely greedy with these. Super greedy. Give them all to me. So F40s, like I said, guys, take advantage. You get to them, take them. You want it, take it. You need it, take it. Take it. True. 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 We already got a gray SF90 recolor coming. ER34 got you greedy. Yep. Same here. I was greedy with that one too. I did leave some, but not very many. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I'm looking for the orange Mazda RX-3 set with the truck, the transport. Yeah, that's an older one. That is an older one. That's going to be tough to find. You might want to try a diecast shop. I'd hate to resort you to eBay, but that's probably going to be your only shot. So yeah, guys, how about that? Just about an hour full of finds. Holy cow. Crazy. Switch up this banner. David said thought. That was funny. Thought. What's up, Jeffy Pooh? I was very greedy with the F1 premiums this week. Nice. Nice. I came across those once at Shields, but I didn't take any. And I tried to let Demo know because I know that that's something Demo would be really interested in, but he didn't hit me back in time. I love it. I love it. I'll pay $60 for it and open it up. I collect cars, not cardboard. Boom. Let's go see. Let's go see if we can find that real quick for you. I'm sure you don't need help, but I think it would just be fun to do. So, HotWheels Mazda RX-3 transport. It's probably going to be cheap, bro. Yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. You're not going to pay no $60 for it. Look at that. There's one with free delivery, $25. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. Maybe this one. But yeah. Yeah, super cheap. Super cheap. You'll be all right. Plenty to go around. Plenty to go around for very good prices. So yeah. Boom. Forget about it. Forget about it. Nice. Nice. Brucey Poo, what's up? I sent you a message, man. I was checking in on you, seeing how you're doing. Are you mad at me? Are we still friends? Do you still like me? Bruce, I'm going to write yes, no in a box. And I'm going to put, do you still like me? Are we still friends? I'm going to send that to you. Please return it back to me, okay? Bruce, you will have a box coming to you soon. Big O, you'll have a box coming to you soon. And my buddy Dexter is not here. He's going to have a box coming soon. And then I'm going to get all these friggin' goddamn 12K winnings out of here. Catch one on $8 on Whatnot. Somebody's sleeping. Maybe that transport. I regret selling my RX3. The wife, I let the wife convince me. Oh, I'd never do that. New phone. Who dis? It was on Facebook. It was on Facebook. Holy shit. 10 to 10 since the second week of July. Yikes. Okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. Hold on. I just want to show that. I want to show Bruce that I'm not BSing. So there's Bruce. How you doing, bud? Haven't seen you around lately. Friday, 5:09 p.m. Come at me. No, but you're working a shit ton. I didn't even know that. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, FOWTB. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we just chill and nerd out on Diecast, man. That's all we do. Olds dude in the house. What's up, Olds? Good to see you, man. Oh, Ryan in the house. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking I said or did something that just made him not like me anymore. Nice. Puerto Rico. 8.6s are a dime a dozen. Nice. Did I see some feet pics? Maybe. Oh, maybe you blocked me. Maybe you put me in your spam folder. I don't know. I don't know. It's all I seem to be worth these days. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's all good, Bruce. It's all good. It's all good. All right, let's get into this trade box for Mr. Bullet Tony Customs. Still got a lot of stuff to go over, guys. Still got a lot. So, little note in the box from Anthony. Bullet Tony Customs says, thanks for the trade, brother. You got it, and I apologize that it's taken so long to get this far as to send it out. So I apologize. I'll get it boxed up and sent out tomorrow. I really apologize. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah. So Anthony gave me some stickers. Gave me a really cool Kim Block sticker. Thank you for that. I would really like to replicate that car. I would really like to. That Ford Fiesta. Super sick Bullet Tony Customs sticker. Freaking nice. Then we got a little of assortment of stickers in here. I see roof. What else do I see? Let's just pull them out, shall we? So there's the roof sticker. There's the Rally Art sticker, Mitsubishi. Yay. This is the young JDM badge, right? Formula One. HKS Power. Love that. And Hella Flush. Offset is everything. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the stickers, bro. I love stickers. Oh, and not to rub it in, but someone who said they would never get an IG has friended me, and he's in this chat right now. It's not me. I'll tell you what right now, Bruce, it's not me. I still don't have an IG. If you're talking about me, it's not me. I still do not have an IG. Still do not have an IG. So it must be one of my shadow accounts that are on there that I have no idea about because I still don't have an IG after all these years. Trust me, if I ever did open up an IG, the first thing I would do is put the link in my bio on YouTube so you can find me there. Still not there. Still not there. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of them have bougie colored windows, which sucks. Oh, no, it's not you, loser. That's funny. You know, one would think that, but there were so many ghost accounts on IG, like way before Bentley. Like, I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest thing. It is literally the weirdest friggin' thing. Like, I am not worthy of that at all, but yet it's happening. Okay, Anthony clearly remembered something. He remembered that I absolutely love these little cloth socks. These happy socks. We'll call them happy socks. How about that? I really like these for customs, and he uses these for his job. So he sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These things are super nice. All of them are the same except for one. They got a nice little drawstring on them. But you can just put your custom in there. So he remembered I like those. So thanks, Anthony. I appreciate that. Those are going into my customs drawer immediately. And the stickers, I will put in the sticker drawer. True. This is true. Sober. Sober is the only way. Adam, what's up? He says, been lurking. What's up, boys? Just going over Bullet Tony Customs mail call, his trade box. My favorite thing is timing him out. Is that why he's quiet right now? Is he timed out? Did you guys time him out? Sock check, Derek. Yep. It's crunchy. Yuck. So gross. Okay, so this is not what we trade for, but Anthony was kind enough to throw one of these in, and I believe I have this. Let me double check real quick. There it is. Yep. I do have it, but that's okay because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to attempt to wheel swap this. That's what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm going to wheel swap it. So thank you for that. Mikey, your attention, please. Mikey. Anthony was kind enough to give me this as well. I don't have this. But Mikey, I remember you love this. Pretty sure you do. I'm going to wheel swap it in your honor, Anthony. So for those that don't know, this is the Tarmac Works Painkiller RWB. Super famous, super sought out livery. It's friggin' amazing. And Mikey actually really loves the Painkiller, as do I. It's friggin' nice. They do make a 118 version of this. RWB 930 Painkiller version 2. Watch, he's going to come in and he's going to say, I don't like the version 2. I like the version 1. Watch. He's going to say something. Watch. I guarantee it. Yeah, GT Spirit makes a really good, really affordable 118 version of it. Ignition makes a super good, not so affordable version of it. What is with you and Bruce calling me a loser, man? You guys are making me, God, I just feel the love tonight, man. Oh my God. So yeah, Anthony, this loser says, thank you so much for that. That is beautiful. I love it. It's going to my RWB collection. And this, I'm going to be playing around with that. I'm going to see what it takes to swap some really nice Carlomos onto that. Something tells me not too much. Something tells me it's not too much. Yeah, no truer words have ever been spoken. La who's her? Oh, I miss this. God, I miss this. Hey, guess what, Bruce? My wife is flying to Philly tomorrow morning. I won't be there, unfortunately, but I don't know how far away you are from Philly, or like downtown Philly. I don't know exactly where she's going, but yeah, just thought that'd be cool to tell you. Okay. Anyways, on to our trade. Well, this wasn't even really our trade. So he was kind enough to send me a Rexy. A Rexy for customization purposes. Yeah, but she's only going to be there for like a day and a half. And yeah. Yeah, you could have been a tour guide and you could have told her how bad I suck and how she deserves so much better. I'm pretty sure you would just, yeah, you would, yeah, you can do better. Just Mags, do better. That's all you got to do is just say that to her and she'll be like, okay, I'll do better. This is very true, Sean. Very, very true. Carlomas are too big. You'll find out Hot Wheels do not work on acrylics. Really? You tried this? I don't know, David. I don't know. I think Stretch Boys will work on that. I think Stretch Boys Carlomas will work on that. It's really close. It's really, really close. Now, if you're saying there's if the wheels are too skinny, yeah, I told her to stay out of Philly. Last thing I want her to do is to friggin' catch a bullet or step on a needle or something, you know. So yeah, the wheels are really skinny on this. I'm sure I could fix that by grinding the base a little bit. Pretty sure I can fix that. Pretty sure. I don't know. We'll try. It's going to be a learning experience, David. It's going to be a learning experience. But we're going to try it. Okay. Anyways, finally, God, we're finally here. The trade. So no, I did not find this in the wild. Bullet Tony Customs sent this to me and he said, here, retire on this one instead. Guys, I got Roxy. Never thought I would have this thing. What did it cost me? It cost me that. I'm game. So that 499p chase that I found is going to Bullet Tony Customs, and I'm taking the Roxy. So that's the trade. That's the trade. He seemed pretty stoked about it. I was pretty stoked about this, so let's go. Let's do it. So yeah, he sent his to me. Missed last week's diecast discussion. Already had this in hand, so I've been making Tony wait a whole long time. So that's so 6 months ago. I know, geez. So yeah, this is going bye-bye. This is going in a protector, and it is going to be going to the sunny shores of Florida tomorrow. You got geech like that, huh? I guess. So 6 months ago. I know, but I got it. Remember what I said, guys? I said the only way I'll get this is if I can trade. But honestly, I didn't think I'd find anybody that would be willing to let that go for a reasonable trade. Like, who would trade a premium chase for a premium chase? Who does that? Who does that? You know who does that? We do that. I wish more people would do that. Hey, I don't like the super. Or this super's okay. Would you like to trade for one for one? I mean, why can't we do that? Oh, come on, Bruce. Come on. I might be a loser, but in case you forgot, I don't give a damn how much things are worth. I really don't. I really don't. Too bad I just got that. Too bad princes. Yeah, princes. The princes came down on Roxy's. Wow. What are we talking about here, Bruce? Wow. All right. So Tony, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the tray. That's this going on the Porsche wall. Right next to the Rexy. I already got up on there. That Rexy's going into customs fodder. And yeah, as soon as we get off the live stream, I'm putting that in a protector. It's going in a box and I will get it out tomorrow. Thanks for your patience. I really appreciate it because I just wanted to show it. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be, Mikey. I would say that that's the way Bill and I are, but Bill finds way more supers than I do. Way more. Because up until now, he's been hunting a lot more than I do. Appreciate you, Mang. Appreciate you. I'm going to throw a couple extra goodies in your box, too. So, don't be mad. All right. I think we're at our finale. Or no, we're not. We're not even close to our finale yet. We got 2 more things to get. What do you mean by that? How does he find them if you take them all? David, I just started hunting again. Like, really? I'm lost by that. Okay. My goodies. My goodies. My goodies. Yeah, my goodies. Okay, so I met up with 5'9" Cars again, and he gave me a bunch of stuff. Like a lot. Like a lot. We'll start off with this since this isn't his work. This is just a spare card that he had. But this is a card that I used to have that I got rid of when I got rid of my Kaido 510 collection. But now I got it again. The BRE 510 Pro Street. So I got that again. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And if you don't know, 5'9" Cars, he goes by the name of Jacob. So thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, he gave me a ton of stuff. Like a lot. Like a lot. I gave him a massive box of bodies, customs candidates. And he was like, I'm going to make you a bunch of stuff. And I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to. Don't worry about it, dude. This is just for you. And then I gave him a big old bag of real riders, too. And this is when he gave me this box. So I've been trying to donate to his funds, but yeah. He did pick me up a couple of cars, which is pretty cool. Pick that up for me. That Mercedes-Benz CLK 63 AMG Black Series. That's dope. This I was really excited about. He actually messaged me and he was like, hey, do you want any of these? And I was like, as a matter of fact, I do. So the iconic yellow Toyota Altezza. It's freaking sick. Every time you see a Toyota Altezza, it's like that color. Yeah, you need to specify what type of bodies, man. Hey, you want to find out? It ain't too late to hop on that plane, Bruce. You want to find out? Oh, yeah, Kensington. I've seen documentaries of that place. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Okay, let's get into the work. So here is a very big and beefy, like 4x4 Holly Corvette gasser. It's kind of like 4x4'd out. It's pretty cool. Definitely cool. This is the kind of work that this kid does, man. Look at that. It's like straight up graffiti. This kid is mad talented. I want my $2. That's sick, man. That is hand painted. How about this? It's quick, it's easy, but it's functional. I mean, look at the skill. In a 6? This kid's mad talented, man. I'm telling you guys. Mad talented. Here's one in a protector. This is a Big Air Bel Air that he customized. So check it out. Put like a little light bar on it. I wonder if he tags for real. Kind of makes you wonder, right? If he's that good at that scale, how good is he at 1/1 scale? So super killer artwork here, man. These are hand painted. Super good work detailing that. The pencil sketch customs are impressive. Yeah, super impressive. Sick work, man. Sick work. Sorry, I always check my protectors to see if they're minty. See if they're minty. Here's a wheel swapped one of those Jeep J10s. So that looks pretty good. It looks like factory, but better. I love customs like this. I love customs that are like how they came, but better. So that's super sick. It's got the straps. It's freaking sick, man. Dude is killer. Dude is killer at detail, like for real. Killer at detail. I want to learn how to do pencil, sketch, comic book, look cars someday. He does this too. He does that too. Makes him look like manga. Yeah, it's crazy. This dude's crazy, man. So here's a bolide that he wheel swapped and just kind of stripped. Looks really good. I'll have to take this out and put some glue on it because it did come apart. Like the body will come apart. I'm going to try to get him to screw and tap. More of his custom card work, which is friggin' sick. I think Bruce might like this. I don't know how you feel about Mavericks, Bruce, but that's a pretty damn sick Maverick. A Rothman's Maverick. Right, Ryan? It says adding the details makes him look even more amazing. Yes. Yeah. And I've said this for a long time. Like if the casting is good, the livery's good, colors are good, then just find details, wheel swap, some drops, some stancing if need be. So good. Yeah, that Maverick is tits. It is. It is. Yeah, the Maverick's cool. That was one of my very first customs. It was a Maverick. So thanks, Jacob. I know you're not here. I know you're busy tonight. It's all good. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's get into the finale and let's close this thing out on a high note, shall we? Okay. So I got 2 Tarmac work Global 6.4 Pagani Huayra R's. Yes, the white one. The Bianco Benny is Lamley exclusive. But we got the blue AVO too. And they came out with a brushed silver one that I really want too. So I want to collect all of these. I want to collect all of the Huayra R's. So yeah, let's crack these bad boys open. We'll do the blue one first. David, I knew you would chime in with that. All right. I do have two of these in my collection already. I have a green one and the black one. Green one and the black one. Okay. So blue one is not a chase. That is okay. That is a-okay. These things are fantastic. These things are super fantastic, guys. Check that out. They're not as high as they look when you put them down. It'll weigh the wheels down. Did you guys see Hewitt's 118, his LCD Pagani Huayra R? Did you guys see that? I'm so jealous of that. Like, words cannot even express. This thing's fantastic. Lamley's spirit animal is actually Mikey Frisco. Oh, man, that's going to piss Mikey off. Holy cow. That's hilarious. Oh, my God. That's friggin' hilarious. Holy Nikes. Oh, my God. All right, here's the white one. Here's the white one, the Lamley. This is the 164 version of what James Hewitt got. Okay, no chase. I don't even know if this one comes in a chase, but no chase. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, this thing's fantastic. Whew. Man. Look at that. Oh, man. That thing is fantastic. Oh, I love them. I love these. God, I love the Huayra R. I love it. If you've never heard one of these go in real life in 1-1, check my real life cars that you must see here playlist. You will find some there. And I promise you, you will be impressed. If you're not impressed, then you just don't have any emotion. Fantastic card. It's my favorite track only exotic on the planet. I love that car. Oh, God. Did you just really... Oh, my God. David. Wow. Did you just call him a cuck? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Anyways. Derek, Xavier, Diddy, Lover, Moss, the Lamley. What? I like the car. I got it for the car, not the not the exclusiveness of it. I guess so, apparently, according to you guys. Oh, man. Lord, that's what I'm saying. Lord have mercy. Man, can't win with you guys on that one. Oh, well, I love the car. I love it. I love them both. I'm definitely going to be continuing to get these as they come out, regardless of whose exclusive they are. Fantastic. I want a fleet of them. And I want that 118 that James got too. I want that LCD. Alrighty, Steve. Yeah, we're getting ready to cap off too, man. It was a long one. It was all action. It was little talk, all action. Little talk, all action. Yeah, if you guys want to know which one that James got, you got CD Pagani Huayra R. That's the 164. Here we go. 118. It's the cheapest one. The cheapest one is the white one, which that's always the case, right? Cheap whitey. Yeah, this model's insane. I want this something fierce. Real toe strap, removable parts, opening parts. Look at that. All of the body pieces come off. Go check James' review, man. It's a great review. It's got functional steering wheel moves, all kinds of harnesses and goodies and modules and look at that. Toe strap, coolers, channels, Farben Kyber, actual bolts. Actual friggin' bolts. There's the back end, actuating suspension, carbon friggin' coil covers, velocity stack, white ceramic coated. Oh man. So crazy. So friggin' crazy. So crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you're talking about the Global 6.4 Tarmac works? Yeah, they're cheaper. Yeah, these are like $15 a piece. They're cheaper than the RLC. Make that make sense. Man, you guys are going ham. Holy cow. Good video, not my cup of tea. Which video? What is this you speak of, David? What is this you speak of? 118 Pagani Huayra R versus 118 Porsche 997 GT3. The street one. I'd go for one of those LCD Huayra Rs, believe it or not. I would. $400. Guess I'm gonna have to trade in my '99 Ford Taurus and start Uber in it. that would be the sickest Uber ride ever. David Chick says RLC was my biggest regret in life. Honestly, wow, you've had a great life, sir. If that was your biggest mistake, your biggest regret. Love you too, Bruce. Yeah, it's good to see you here, man. You and Mikey, Rico. I call you guys the shit slingers. It's needed. It's needed here. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. That's all I got. So that was a long one. That was like pretty much an hour and a half worth of like fines, mail calls, trade boxes, all kinds of stuff, man. It's crazy. It's a good one. You too, Rico. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you being here every single week, man. You are loved and appreciated. Believe that. Believe that. So, but yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the show. 179 in the books. I got to give a major shout out to Anthony. Thank you for the trade, sir. Appreciate it. That's one that I didn't think I'd ever have in my collection. But I appreciate it. And I will be getting this sent off to you very, very shortly. Expect the tracking number, sir. Appreciate your patience on that. Like I said, I just wanted to show it. Just so people didn't think it was staged or something, you know. I don't know if I'm ready to I don't know if I'm ready to come face to face with those comments again yet. Oh, it's staged. Stage this, stage that. Before we go, let's open up an F40, shall we? Yeah. That one's got the most biffed card, I think. So, yeah. We'll close this out by opening up a $10, $15, $20 mainline. How about that? Weakest crack in the history of HD. But very nice. I see lots of promise with this in customs. I really do. We're going to take this. I have a $175 Ferrari. Which one is that? Like Speed Machines or what? Which one? RLC? The box one? For sure, Anthony. Anthony said, oh, that's getting wheel swap for sure. Oh, you betcha. You friggin' betcha it is. Actually, it's going to get some mirrors too. The mirrors are going to be tricky because they have to go into the window portion of that. That's how the F40 mirrors are, if I remember right. So yeah, we're going to be wheel swapping and slamming the crap out of that bad boy. Shame the back doesn't open like the old ones. Yeah. But honestly, I'll take the proportion and the square 10 mil wheels all the way around over the old F40. Any day. Oh, yeah. OG Blue Carter one. I can't remember the damn name of it now. Interesting. Trying to think of all the Ferraris that are around that price range. The black Ferrari 599 XX Chase or Super. That one's about that price range. The red one is way higher. Those are a couple of Supers I definitely wouldn't mind having. For shizzle. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate you. You're always here too, and I really appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Can't say it enough. Really can't. So you guys are the ones that keep me going on all this. And yeah, when I miss a week like last week, you guys are the ones that are like, you know, make me all sad and frowny, like, you know, when I miss a show. But let's crack one more thing. Let's crack the cartoon. Because I want to see if I can lower this down. That's what I really want to see. So, crack this too. I was never planning on keeping this carded. Never. Nope, solid as a rock. We're going to have to fix that. Yeah. Slightly disappointing because I was expecting it to be like really, really slammed, and it's really, really not. But yeah. Yeah, we're going to have to try to fix that. Easy to take apart, screws together. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I'll play with it. I'll play with it when I get time. David said took a cartoon apart. The axles are tricky. Okay. Duly noted. I was thinking of making tiny initial D car out of mine, maybe with a little tofu shop diorama. You should. You totally should. I would actually like to do the Hot Wheels rendition of that car, the one that's like $400 or $500, like crazy expensive. I like to just do a custom of my own. Still not a fan of them. I made myself a promise. I said if I found that one, I would pick that one up. I could have picked up the Supra. I could have picked up the red one. I could have picked up the other 8.6, the metallic blue one, but I didn't. I only picked that one up. Push really hard. Yeah, I could try to camber it. Hard to get off base without destroying one or the other. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. That's all we can do, right? Read up before that last message. What, this one? Dane, push really hard. That's what she said. Yes. Rico too. Yes. That's what she said. Nice. Nice. Okay, guys. I'll let you guys go. Thank you, 5'9", for the amazing box of hand-painted artwork. You are a master genius artistic dude, and I love it. And that's why I want to contribute to your cause. So looks like you are cranking them out. So keep up the good work. Thanks to good friend Bill for all of those SF90s and the pink GT3 RS. Appreciate you, bud. Hopefully you and Will enjoy the Zamacs as soon as I can get them to you guys. What else? Anthony, of course, again, thank you for the trade box. Really appreciate it. Thanks for your patience. Like I said, I'll get that out to you ASAP. Don't let your meat loaf. Right, will do. Bruce, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you. Glad to know you're doing okay. You're just busy. That's refreshing to know. Excuse me. And thank you to the disappointments today. That was really awesome. I haven't had a haul like that in a Walmart for a long time. If I remember right, this is my first Super found in a Walmart in 2 years. 2.5 years. So, nice streak broken. I like it. Breaking streaks this year. Premium chases, Supers and Walmarts. Keep it going. So, yeah. Hot Ones, blue F40, not blue card. Okay. So OG Hot Ones. Okay. Oh, that kind of makes me wonder if Hot Wheels is going to come out with like the newer castings, like Ferrari, like the F40. Maybe some other ones in some of those silver series, like Hot Ones. Make it look retro. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, buddy. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, if you got a new phone and a new number or something, yeah, let me know. Yeah, let me know. All right, guys, I'm out of here. 179 in the books. Next week will be 180. I'm super stoked. Thank you again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys nerding out with me on Diecast. I love it. Thank you. Happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing. Remember, guys, it's about the cars. The 73 Honda Civic CVCC custom friggin' super treasure hunt. My favorite super of the year. Not the money. Going on Protector and going up on the super wall. All right, guys. I will catch you next time. Much love, peace, happiness, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. That was a fun one. We'll see you guys next week. Much love.